The reason we do this is head injured patients tend to vomit. And we don't want the vomit to get into their airway because they can aspirate it or they can suck it into their lungs, which would be dangerous. Okay, so what they're doing now is they're lowering the victim down in the back of the seat. They've created a big door, gives them plenty of room. They're taking the rest of the roof to give themselves even more room. They'll lift the roof off, set it to the side, and then they can actually come on down and extract the patient from above and pull him out. On average, typical extrications take from anywhere from about 10 to 15 minutes. So this is right about that time, how long it's taking, which is the reason why we call the airship. Because of the extrication time, the airship will be landed right next to where we had the traffic collision, so we can go straight from here to the airship and fly them, and it's usually about a 5-minute transport time.
They're taking the roof off the car.
No, it did. It's taking off the hood and put it to the side.
To save the person inside the car, they take the roof off.
But it doesn't have room. It's just
Okay, what would take place in a actual scenario is there would be an ambulance here, private ambulance company here in the area, and we would, at this point, we would extract the patient from the vehicle, we would put them on a backboard, and they would go onto a gurney, and then from there the gurney would take them to the airship.
Put them on the board so they don't hurt their neck and they don't hurt their back. Okay.
This basket here, we utilize up in the Cucamonga Canyon area quite often. When people suffer falls that are up in the falls area, it's a good way to get them out. We use it in different technical rescues. Over the sides of our freeways, they tend to have large embankments. So what it does is it's a type of a basket that completely stabilizes a person. Another thing, why we have the truck here, we're talking about it. The large ladder at the top, kids, you guys see that big ladder on top? That goes 100 feet in the air. At the tip of that ladder are hooks.
Wow, look at how quickly they got the patient out.
We can take this basket with long rope and we connect it to the tip of the ladder. That we can use to lower in any type of ravine or even a wash, which is actually quite common on Vineyard Avenue. Any of our washes here in the city, cars tend to unfortunately end up in there. We can take this, lower them down in the Stokes basket with a firefighter, put the patient in the Stokes, and then use the ladder to lift them up. Okay, so they got the victim out. He's got an IV in him. He's most likely, by this time, he probably would have been intubated. And they're going to take him to the helicopter for his flight to the hospital.
Good job. They saved him, Kai. The firemen saved him.